Oh yeah, we got Chino Hill Sheriffs over here. Cruising the fucking parking lot down there, going down. I don't know where he's going. He's checking me out. These guys are just so fucking corrupt, man. I'm telling you, they ain't got nothing better to do but harass me. They got nothing better to do. Nothing. They think they just harass people. You see him down there? Here he comes back up, maybe. See his lights down there? He's there. Right down there where those red lights are. Guys just don't get it, man. These fucking cops. This is Tony Ramirez reporting YouTube Live. Just recording at Albertsons here in Chino Hills, California, San Bernardino County. Just recording the Sheriff's Department again. You come by, just looking at me, mad dogging me. They got issues, you know. They got issues with the people here, especially the people from Los Serranos. They really have a vendetta out for everybody over there. This is their money maker. So they want to keep us down. They want to put tickets on us, keep us, keep us in poverty. They want to keep us in poverty, pretty much. And they can kiss off. And that's what their plan is. That's their goal, to keep us down, to keep us in poverty, to keep us not from advancing in this world. They want to just be, they're doing it for the white people. And they hate us, and especially the poor, the people in Los Serranos. And I don't even give a crap. They can kiss my butt as far as I'm concerned. Let's go over here. Let's see where this guy is at. I see his lights over there. We're gonna see. Because he was just looking at me so hard, it wasn't funny. I want to see where he's at over here. We're gonna see what he's doing over here. See if we can't get him on camera here. And they won't want to be on camera because they hate being shown that they're a bunch of frickin' crooks, criminals, thieves, thugs. That's what these police are. The Sheriff's Department is thugs. They're all thugs. That's it. Now when we get these, so every time on camera, because they need to be on film. Because what they're doing, oh yeah, he's gone. What they're doing is wrong in every way, and we have just as much as right as anybody else in this world to be here. They ain't rulers of me. They think they are. They're in for a rude awakening. I'll tell you right now, he hightailed it, and there's so much corruption in this world that's going on, and they know it. And they want to just keep the corruption going, keep coming against their own people. That's what they do. Coming against their own people. They're traitors. The Sheriff's Department are a bunch of traitors. That's all they are. And, I don't have to put up with it. Put these guys on film every time. And, I don't have to deal with these motherfuckers at all. At all. And, they don't want to be on camera because they know, I got the proof right here in this phone camera. And, and I don't have to take any of their shit. None of it. And they can kiss off as far as I'm concerned. But they left because they knew better. He knew I started filming them. So they don't want nothing to do with that, They don't want nothing to do with filming. No siree, Bob. They said, keep me off camera. Because, why would they want to be off camera? Because they don't want the public to see what they're doing, harassment. It's harassment, pretty much. and I don't have to take it, and I won't take it ever. Not anymore. Now that I'm aware and I'm awake, and I see what's going on and all the corruption in this world, and these guys need to stop. The sheriff's department, and stop their corruption, stop what they're doing, because whatever they're doing, it's wrong in every way. And they're breaking our constitutional rights. They're just doing all kinds of corrupted stuff that are using us as the surety for this country, the people. I wrote Trump a letter. I was watching a Trump video today, and I wrote Trump this letter, and I asked him. I says, and Jenny Shapiro, the judge, I commented in the comment section. It says, Mr. Trump and Jenny, if any of you guys can answer this question, can you please answer it and be truthful, and because what they're talking about, all the politics and all the bullshit that's going on in this world, but they never talk about not one president, nobody in government ever talks about the conspiracy that's going on. It's not even a conspiracy. This is what's really going on. These people are thieves, they're crooks, they're criminals, and and nobody's doing anything about it. They're running birth certificates in our name. Social Security card is a bank card. They have bank accounts, and they're running. It's in the stock market. They're running in their businesses off our names, and using our names in all kinds of illegal activity. And that's straight. That's fraud. That's fraud in every way. There's no doubt about it. But not one president has ever talked about this stuff. Not one. Why is that? Why is the District of Columbia got their law over here in Chino Hills? Around the world, they're using their law, this ship law they got, to run the country. And and that's not our law. That ship law is not our law. And they can kiss my ass if they think that they're gonna run that law on me, because I'm in common law. I'm part of the Republic, and I'm a third generation Mexican or Latino, and I got roots in here. I'm part of this land. I own some of this land. They're running my name. They got millions of dollars they've been running. I'm 54 years old, so they've been running my name in the stock market for 54 years. In 54 years, how much money do you think these people made in 54 years? They made a lot of money in my name, and they're still running it, until you die, and they give you this little measly Social Security check that, that you work hard for all your life, and you're lucky you even get that. You can't live off that stuff. It's not even livable, and it's not right in any way. Why should we be in poverty, and these guys are living high off the hog? It's wrong in every way, and they know it. And we're here stuck in this. Got to work, and they're just living off our interest and putting money in their banks and just stocking up and ripping us off. It's straight thievery. But I told Jenny Shapiro or Trump, can they answer that question? Why are they running all this stuff on us and nobody's talking about it in government? That's the main. These corporations are the main problem of this world. The corporations are trying to take over. They want to run everything. They want to put robots in for the people, and and just keep ripping us off as long as they can. And they don't care about people. They don't care about starving people. They don't, if everybody had them fucking the birth certificate money that they running in the stock market, everybody would be okay in America and around the world. If whoever the corporation is it's not doing it just in the United States of America. They're doing it everywhere around the world. They're signing these people up. We're bullying countries, and bullying them into joining their corporations and having their corporation, the Federal Reserve banks all over the place, and it's all corporate crap. And they're putting birth certificates on these people, running their names, and using these people, our names, in all capital letters, to make money for themselves. They say we're broke and da 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 da, but we're not broke. They're making, in the courts, they're making money. We're signing bonds every time they get us in this courtroom. They're signing bonds and they're $500,000 performance bonds every time we go into court. But they don't tell you that. It's fraud. It's a business, and that's what these people are running, a business. And they're running their business, and we're the surety for that business. So these people are. But nobody's talking about that in the presidency. Nobody's talking about that in the White House. That's what's really going on in the world, and that's the truth. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is not something that I made up. I could never make any stuff up like that. All this stuff is in plain sight. All the information that I've researched, I've been wide awake. I've been awake since, if you call this awake, I've been awake since I think 2000. Maybe 2000, I don't know, somewhere around there. 2000, or I don't know when. I woke up and, all this truth started coming out. And they were talking about the birth certificates and Social Security card and the Washington, D.C. that we don't own. Because we're supposed to be 52 states. That's what I learned in history. They never said that Washington, D.C. was the District of Columbia. The District of Columbia is the British. And the British is running all this stuff on us. And they're ripping us off. They got their hands and putting us in debt. And so they're putting us in so much debt that we could never pay them back. And they got so much debt on us, and they're keeping the spoils for themselves. All the money they're making off the birth certificates, and they got money in the treasury. They got a public trust and a private trust in our name. And they're using that money for their own personal use, to run their businesses, to get, it's a white thing, because the country was founded on white supremacy, and so the white people are using all this money for themselves. They're hoarding it for themselves. More for them, less for us. And that's how they operate. Every white person in this United States of America they're going to be okay in the United States. But as far as minorities and coloreds and we don't got a chance. We came up in poverty. We're going to die in poverty. It's not a matter of if we're going to rise up and be responsible. It's not even about that. These people has made it for white people to succeed, and not minorities at all. We're not here to succeed. We're here to fail. They want us to fail, and that's all that we're here. Use us, slap dummies, and just run our names into the ground, smear us in the criminal justice system, their criminal justice system, and just keep us like in the mud, and we're stuck. We can't get out. We're drowning. We can't get out, and they just continuously do this to us, slap us down until we die, and then. And they take that account, they file for a lost account, and then they take that money, all the money that's saved up in that trust account. They can't, in that trust account, they save all that money, and when the person dies, they just take it, and it's millions, billions, billions, trillions. It could be, depending how much that person made in that, on that account. I mean, these people it's a criminal, this is big. And, I don't see Trump talking about this stuff. I don't hear any of these reporters talking about none of this. This is not no conspiracy theory. This is not something sovereign citizen bullcrap. This is the truth. And I don't see not one politician talking about this. Nobody in government, nowhere is talking about this stuff. Why? Because it's the big, dark secret of America. The big dark secret for America. The United States Corporation is one of the companies in charge of all this stuff. They run the gangs, they run the cartels, they run everything. Anything that has to do with money, these people are in charge of it. Gangs, mafia, money, You know, they created the gangs. They created terrorism. They created all that stuff, using our Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines to terrorize other people, to terrorize other countries. And, you know, it's wrong in every way, man. And these people are foul. But you don't see Trump trying to get those people out of here and talking about that stuff, because that's where the money's at. And, you know, and we wouldn't even have to worry about no money if we got into those accounts. Because there's enough money for everybody. There's enough food for everybody. There's enough everything for everybody with those accounts. If we had those accounts, we would be out of debt. It would take us out of debt. It would, you know, we'd be okay. Our country would be okay. But they're not talking about it. They want to keep running that shit. Trump is not talking about it. You know, he's supposed to be helping us, but he's not helping us because he's not talking about, he's just talking politics. He's not talking about what's really going on in the world. And what's really going on in the world is that stuff. The corporations are running all that stuff on it against us, but nobody will talk about it in government. Why? Why will nobody talk about this stuff? Because it's the truth. That's why these guys are stuck in lies, and that's all they want to do is just lie to the people, and lie. That's all they do. They're a bunch of liars, you know. And we need somebody in there that knows about this stuff, that is going to do something about this stuff. We need a president that's going to help the American people. We're going to make America great again and give the United States back to the people. And then why don't you get into those corporations and get these corporations out of here? Get that birth certificate money, get that Social Security money, get all that money from these people. Why ain't you into that, Trump? You know, come on, Trump. I mean, you might look good doing a few things for us, you know, but really you're not there for us. You're there for yourself. And that's what I see. And or for your white people or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what your business is, Trump. But you need to look into this stuff on your second term in office. You know, because you know you're going to win. And you need to really, truthfully, look into the birth certificates, look into the Social Security card. This message is President Trump and all the government, which is not our government. They kicked our government out in 1933. They kicked all our government out, put their own people in there. So that's all British. They all work for a foreign corporation, our government. They're handpicked, all these people, and put in there for the corporations. And they don't work for the people. They don't care about the people. They could care less. And you know, and we need to do something about it. We need to get these people out, you know. And if Trump ain't going to do it, we need somebody to step up to the plate, and it's going to go in there. We need to take this world back from these people before they cancel us out and take everything everything. They'll strip us naked and just leave us in the fucking desert somewhere, you know. That's how they fucking get down, you know. And, you know, it's not going to happen, you know, because we are the power of this world, not them. And we need to rise up and take back the power and take back this world, because it belongs to us. All right, YouTube, this is Tony Ramirez. Just thought I'd make this quick video and let you all know what's going on and what's really going on in this world, because that's what's really going on. Everything else is irrelevant, you know. And Trump needs to, if he is really for this country or in this world, he will go after those birth certificates and the Social Security cards and start digging into that stuff, because it's not a conspiracy. This is the truth. And he needs to start getting into some of that stuff and taking this stuff back from these corrupt ass corporations. All right, YouTube, it's Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. On a Wednesday. Beautiful night, clear skies, everything's good, you know. And you know, I'll be making another video soon, so you guys have a great day, and we'll
What are you doing?
Filming, making a video
For what?
YouTube. It's making a